I think, how's it going? Yo, we're doing another live reaction today. I just did a live reaction to, tried doing the live reaction to the stupid Kai and Speed show once again, but holy shit, that shit was unbearable, guys. I decided to leave it out and yeah, nah, we don't do that no more. I don't think I'm gonna do like a episode 2 because honestly, the episode 1 was unbearable, guys. Unbearable for real. So, yeah, nah. Anyways, guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I am Patrick Aurelius. If you haven't watched any of my videos, I am a host on Liquor and Latinas podcast. Guys, doing a little like a commentary thing, you know. That's what we're doing, little reaction / commentaries. I've got more videos coming up. I'm just posting them basically in the mid, like I'm in the process of posting them. But yeah, today we're doing a live reaction to Fresh and Fit. It's one of my favorite podcasts right now. They had a hilarious guest on, John Zerka. I've seen some clips. Yo, guys. This is going to be hilarious. I think they've got like 2 or 3 videos out with this guy. I can't wait. So this one is like an hour. Ayo, so this one is John Zerka roasts 304's woke culture and more. So we're gonna get into a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, yo, guys, let's get it.
We are live. Guys, we got John Zorka in the house, man. You guys been waiting for this one. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Intro. Right, chat, open chat, 1, that's that. We've got chat on Rumble. Hey yo, this intro hits different.
We are back. We're back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh&Fit podcast. We can't talk about that.
No.
Yeah, guys, sorry we're a little bit late. We're talking about a bunch of stuff that is not YouTube safe right before.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to get a somewhat cleaner version. We're also live streaming right now on Rumble as well because who knows where this conversation is going to go. So
hey, it's going to go crazy, this conversation.
Check us out over there. We're streaming on there right now as we speak because, to be honest with y'all, this conversation might take a turn for the cancellation. So,
wait,
yeah.
is he banned on Twitch?
No, just
Yeah, I am banned on Twitch.
Okay.
Let's go on Twitch
And Instagram.
Yeah.
and Instagram. Okay, cool.
And a bunch of places. Just YouTube and Twitter.com.
There you go.
All right, guys. So, so we have to take out the
So
Twitch
he's half canceled.
Wait, Instagram, that's meta too.
Yeah.
Yo, John Zerka's crazy, by the
All
way.
right, guys, come on over to YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. It is what it
Okay,
is.
okay.
All right, sorry.
There you go.
I should have told you guys. You guys did.
It's cool.
You guys are on.
It's cool, bro.
It's fine, bro.
We don't care.
Because I always think you have an exclusive deal, but you guys are live on everything.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's all good, man.
It's
Yeah,
part
so
of us.
rumble.com/freshandfit, guys. Also, check us out on freshfit.locals.com. Also, Megaphone if you guys want to get the
Yeah, what's
version of the
locals,
podcast.
guys?
Definitely make
Is
sure you
locals
listen to
like
this
a
one
Rumble
with your
specific
headphones on when you're at
platform?
work so you don't lose your job. Also, get the merch, freshfitpodcaststore.com. You get all the t-shirts and hoodies there. Check out our clips channel, Fresh Fit Clips. As you guys know, we post 6 clips on there, 10 shorts per day. And then we also have another clips channel, which is called More Fresh and Fit Clips. And we got a vlog channel.
Imagine having 2
for
clips
Fresh.
channels,
Guys,
yo.
if you want some behind the scenes, man, funny shorts, go check it out. 200K on the way. And as well, we're having this weekend one of the biggest meetups here, the CO Network. Tune into it on Saturday. Going to the boxing gym and then dinner. It's going to be amazing. Cool.
And go ahead and check out my YouTube channel, guys. It's called Fed Reacts. No longer Fed 1811. It's now called Fed Reacts because it's going to be easier to find. I did the Son of Sam episode, and then I think tomorrow I'm going to interview Michael Francis on Fed Reacts. We're going to talk about the Colombo crime family. So if you guys like true crime, check out that channel because it's definitely better than all these random bimbos putting makeup on while they talk about Jeffrey Dahmer. So anyway, without further ado, we got a special guest in the fucking house.
Welcome.
John Zerka. Yeah, we got John Zerka in the fucking house, man. Yo, So
we know who you are.
we know who you are for
No,
sure.
you don't.
I didn't know who this guy was
we know who you are.
before
A little bit.
before the
You know
podcast. I
I
had to
hate
do some
whores and
research,
women,
right? Yeah, this guy
Yo,
seemed
introduce yourself to the audience, man. Go ahead.
he's insane. It's
John
crazy.
fucking Zerka. I've been doing Red Pill for years. Not as good as them. They made more money doing it. So that's why I'm here and they're not on mine. But yeah, Muslim refugee, converted to Christ. And yeah, that's it. That's my mission, is to make everyone a Christian. And while I do
To
it,
make
I fuck
everyone a
everyone's
Christian.
bitch, so they go, oh shit, this shit's working for him. You know, this guy's a crusader. He's fucked my bitch.
Hey, good luck
I
with
wanna be
that.
just-
I'm sure.
Have you ever had a
it-
dude cuck you when you were younger and you want to be like him? He was jacked, so you start going to the gym like him.
Of course, you're always gonna see those guys, the Chads getting in the girls, and you're like, damn, what the hell am I doing?
It's like a
When you're young.
healthy trauma. You
Yeah,
know?
it is.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
that-
said
that-
that you're a
usually the
refugee. Where'd
case.
you come from? Can you tell us a little bit about
Kosovo, 1999, Kosovo.
that? Kosovo.
So the Clinton Foundation actually brought me here. So I
Is
was
this
saved
dude
by demons.
younger than
Oh,
me?
shit.
Are we allowed to do politics here?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
how-
talk
how old
about
is John
politics,
Zerka?
A little bit.
A bitch eats
We know the
babies.
Klan are involved in a bunch of shit. So, all right. So you came over in '99. Where'd you grow up? Tell us a little bit.
Oh,
about
he
your-
came over in '99.
In Canada, Vancouver, since 6 years old, and went to a very like multicultural school, and that's when I realized I hate minorities. You know, I'm a minority.
Yo, how old is?
But I hate them. Bro, they're all speaking their
Oh,
own
yeah?
languages. I felt left out, right? They all had like they spoke Mandarin. These guys spoke Indian. These guys spoke, you know. So I felt left out, and I'm
Canada's
like,
very diverse, man. Well, it's an easier country for immigrants.
I'm just trying to find out how old is
United
John
States, so
Zerka, guys.
That makes sense. So you
John
were like the only. You
Zerka,
didn't speak any of the other languages of the other people.
I just speak Albanian. and
1985.
English,
Yo,
but there
this
was very
dude is
few
only a
Albanian
year
friends.
older than me. The fuck.
America.
Hey, yo, what have I
So,
fucking done
did you
with
go
my
to
life,
college?
guys?
I
Holy
dropped out
shit.
of college. I dropped out. I was failing every class. I used to fail high school and all that. And then I just like do construction, move boxes until I started bouncing in nightclubs.
Yeah.
So I did a bit of sales too, like a year of sales, which helped, like cold calls.
Mhm.
I recommend everyone do 1 year of like sales on a phone just to
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, just to
you
I
go.
think sales is important, right? I did 1 year of that helped me, but then I did 5 years of nightclub bouncing, and I'd upload all the violent clips on. That's why my Instagram's permanently banned. I'd upload all the violent fights,
Yeah.
and then I was drug dealing and doing all this stuff. And yeah, I
Hey,
pretty
yo,
much a
can you
criminal,
admit
and
that?
Then, yeah, one day I prayed. I said I want to do this, and someone randomly hits me up. I was on Omegle and said, "Yo, get on this show." And then my buddy's like, "Don't get on a show with 20,000 viewers. Nobody goes viral off that." So I pulled a gun on the bitches on the date. I pulled a gun on them.
On Omegle.
Yeah, on a webcam, so they're safe. Like I can't shoot the bitch. And they freaked out, and it's like 500,000 views, and then everyone mass reported me and stuff. And
You
like
got
the
the
first,
Omegle?
Yeah, I've
it was
watched
on
that clip.
Twitch show,
It's insane. Why
and
did
they
I was
banned
watching
me
it
off
like,
Instagram for that. Like everyone flooded it.
yo, how
And I
is
was
how is everyone afraid of a gun over the fucking webcam?
Okay.
So I'm just curious because you seem like a free spirit, so to speak. But
No, that's gay, bro. That's some guilty shit.
Hey, that's some gay shit, homie.
so after that event happened, what made you say, you know what, damn, I'll give my life to Christ? Because I think that's important, man. Very important.
Yeah, I mean, like the older you get, the more like meaningless the bitch. Like you'll be I fuck a bitch, and I start thinking, why am I on Earth? As I'm fucking her, I'm hitting it from the back. I'm losing stuff. This. I'm like, I'm
This
not here
guy
just to fuck these
is,
fucking bitches.
becomes
So, you know,
enlightened
the older I
in
got, the
some-
more I started wondering. I'm like, what's happening? But no, it was the death of my best friend when he was stabbed to death. And he was the nice guy who never fought from all
Yo,
the
this
workers.
is
Like a
going
promoter,
crazy,
right?
this
Well-balanced
conversation.
promoter, but he never fought.
Yeah.
I was the dirty crackhead that fought everyone.
Yeah.
Right? I would punch a child. I didn't care back then, right?
Yeah.
But only if they asked for
Punch a
it. you know?
child.
What happened to your like? Was he someone that worked with you? I'm assuming in the nightlife industry.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
was it like you were in the middle of a
He
fight?
got me the job. He's like, "Oh, you're homeless. You're a bad drug dealer. Get in the fucking nightclub." And then he's like, "Don't drug deal." And in my city, it's like more expensive than LA. So you need 3 jobs to stay afloat.
Mhm.
And so yeah, I just start selling a bunch of drugs are bad.
What city?
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Okay.
Have you been?
Yeah, never been. But yeah, West Coast.
Homosexual.
Oh, yeah.
It's totally.
There
It's
you go.
dead ass. It's
I
homosexual.
was studying
Don't go.
to be a pastor in Calgary, Alberta.
You?
I was supposed to be. Yeah, it's crazy.
You shut the fuck up.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Yeah.
Is he lying?
No,
For real, fresh.
That's why he knows
Yo.
a lot of the religious texts from the
Yeah.
Bible.
How the fuck? You went from God to pussy? What a fucking pivot.
Listen, man,
From
listen, man,
God
we all
to
changed, bro.
pussy.
But
You know, I never thought you guys would have me on because you guys used to host my Twitch channel and you guys didn't even know. I think
it was
producer, right?
No,
Yeah.
sound engineer.
So at the time, we
Yeah.
had, for those of you guys that don't know, at the time we had another audio engineer. Shout out to Trey. he would run the Twitch. So what he
That's
would do
my
is,
nigga Trey. Let's go.
Yo, how are you gonna use that N word,
what Trey would do is after we
homie?
were
You
going,
white.
He would raid other people, and he used to raid John Zerka's stuff pretty often.
And
So-
when you guys stopped raiding me and stopped responding to my DMs, and I'm like, yo, these guys are not having me on. Well, no. I think I talked to Trey or I talked to someone, not you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was convinced. I'm like, these guys hate me because I said Fresh sounds like he's got a sock in his mouth when he talks. Whole community's like, that's why they're not having you on. Because you back up your boys, so you wouldn't let. Yeah, so it's not because of that, right?
I didn't even
Take the fucking sock out.
I didn't even know you said that, bro.
We didn't even know.
We didn't know.
Man.
We didn't even know.
Okay, is it still that same way now?
No, you guys are cool now, and there's a misunderstanding. There's this fucking whore who.
Go ahead. You want to address that?
I got her up to 12,000 viewers or 13,000 on our stream.
Mm-hmm.
And
hold on. Just so the audience understands what you're talking about. There was an allegation that came out that you faked having cancer for views.
Yeah,
so go ahead. Tell the real side.
Basically, these homosexuals who like fake an illness to get donations. That's not what I did. It wasn't on my channel. There's no donation button. There's no money. This whore who said, hey, she used us for views, and then she's like, oh, get out of the party early. And on stream, I say, yo, your party sucks and you're a fucking fat, ugly whore. And I start going crazy. And she makes up an allegation. So I worked with whores for 4 years. And if you count nightclub bouncing, I worked with whores for like almost 10 years, right? So I know the fucking nature of a whore. And they've never done an allegation against me. Because then a million whores will come out and say, no, he's a good guy. He actually, I have a low libido, so I'm no creep. She's like, no wonder he has allegations against him. And this bitch is mad because I didn't fuck her. The bitch is 28, and I have an 18-year-old on my lap. Do the math, bitch. What the fuck? What would you do? Huh? Am I gonna go into the fucking used car lot? Fuck no. So I'm like, yo, I want to stay with the teenager, bro. I want to talk about anime. And this fucking bitch says no wonder he's got allegations against him. And so
that's a mad thing to say.
And shit, and it turns out she scammed a cancer clinic. Yeah. So I make an 8-minute joke, a very serious joke, and everyone's crying and they're praying for me. The joke is I'm really selling this, like really acting. And I say, if she doesn't give the money, half the money she scammed to that cancer clinic, I'm gonna die. Right. Yeah. And so I started the biggest hit piece on her channel, and she's like calling, and all of her people are calling that she wants a truce. But I don't believe in truces. I don't believe in like I'll forget. I'll stop attacking her. But next month, do a bit of blow, and I go back to attacking her. No drugs.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would hate to be your enemy, bro. You don't play. Holy shit.
Yeah, you want to fuck with this guy.
It's not good to move that reckless because the government believes whores, right? If she said, a fat, ugly bowling ball smiling at you with fat, ugly bowling ball with 2 shoes at the bottom can say that Chad raped me, and there's people in the police force who actually believe it.
For real.
I'm like, rape you?
For real.
An ugly bitch can make up a lie about me, and there's people in the police who actually believe it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's scary, bro.
False allegations. I had a friend that was a detective, and he used to tell me that they would get so many bullshit cases from girls with, sexual assault,
it seems to be a case nowadays.
It's regret.
Quite normal
and
for these girls
because
to
the
do
girls
that.
that actually do get assaulted,
they
don't get taken seriously, bro.
At
So
all.
it fucks up the real victims, So,
I don't know. Women, they're known for lying. So that believe all
for
women?
real, the amount of lives.
Don't believe any woman. That's the new hashtag. Most of them are lying whores, bro. Bro.
Hey, personally, I know some lying people as well.
It always turns out to be some creepy flirting. It was never rape.
Yeah.
When they
Bitches
start
be lying, bro.
Me, when I find the real story, they're ashamed to admit that they fabricated all of it.
Right.
And then I fucking leak all of it.
Women,
record the bitch, and
guys,
I've done this 4 times.
Women always make the story look like it's more presentable in their favor. I don't know why they do that. They just can't be honest. They'll fuck up and they'll just try to make it sound like they're either victimizing themselves or try to make it sound like they haven't done the bad thing. They'll just bend the truth massively.
I've leaked so many of these after I fuck them. Yeah. But I've leaked so many bitches for this.
Real.
That's my biggest fear. It's like that Chad raped me.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna rape someone, it'd be like a Beyonce if I went crazy, right? If I went crazy.
Hey, that's another thing, guys. For real. Why would you?
No, Brian. We need
if you're gonna commit a crime like that, why would you do it to someone who's ugly as fuck?
Then we'll look at the case. But a fucking ugly bitch saying that, And you know, everyone in their heart doesn't believe the bitch. Like a fucking ugly ass bitch looked like she got up syndrome saying Zerka. And I've never had a rape charge, but she said she made it vague. This stupid dumb bitch. She said this. No one under her breath because she didn't want to get sued. She's like, no wonder he has allegation against him. And she didn't say allegations. She said one. But, you know, she tried to water it down. And I've no girl's ever done that to me. I've done this for 4 years on the internet. Never. And I went nuclear. And I'm like, and yo, by the way, chat, if Dan Dangler doesn't fucking pay $250,000 to that fucking charity, I'm going to die. I'm literally going to die. Fuck that bitch. And yo, she's under a lot of heat, so she's not suing. Don't worry.
There you go, bam, man.
Yeah.
There you have it, my friend. Wow.
I said I'll take down a whore on this podcast. Right? I need on this platform.
Hey, what a start to the show, though. What a story, bro.
Yeah, got yourself introduced. How you grew up? What made you go viral? Sorry for your friend, by the way, that passed away.
Yeah.
And then how you got canceled. So before I get into the question that you guys probably want to talk about with
chats?
RP, yeah, I'll hit these chats real fast. Yo, we already got 5,900 y'all in here. So do me a favor. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Also,
this is gonna be a fire interview, by the way.
Check out John's YouTube channel as well, and his Twitter is tagged below. So we got here. Wyatt goes Maximus. Okay. Zarino goes praying for Zerka. Hopefully, all the proceeds from tonight's show, super chats, ad rev will go towards his leukemia medical fund. Just talking about that. Zarina, Zerka throws a Roman salute on Sneeko Stream Iron. We got to get this guy on the show ASAP, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Flat Earth Dude, 24/7 Flat Earth Discord. Join the VC live on YouTube. We'll talk about Flat Earth as well.
In
MCC goes
Zerka like a big supporter of Flat Earth, by the way.
On Twitch, 500K over.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sid goes.
I don't. It's not that I don't believe it. I think it makes sense. The evidence against
there, it was just preach laughing.
the evidence against Flat Earth is actually supporting Flat Earth is actually pretty solid in my opinion.
Abba's a fucking.
But why would you lie about that?
These pussies are too afraid to come out and say it. Motherfuckers, I'll expose you. Yo, you know what he said to me with a straight face?
What?
Zerka, getting my ass licked by my woman is not gay. Because there's no man involved. I said, then bitch, put a tutu dress on when you do it. Why don't you put is that gay if he has a fucking dress on? There's no dude in the room. I could be with a million whores in a tutu dress. That's some F-slur shit, bro.
That is some...
Yo, can I get water?
Yeah, sure. I got you.
You dehydrate quick. You're my size, yeah? You know what I'm talking about.
I know the pain, man.
Yo, you're hilarious, bro. Holy shit.
Yo, man.
I was going to say that nobody understands at our size... We always smell like
Why
shit.
is this good?
Like,
this dude has so much to say. He could run the show.
Yo,
is he on coke?
Zerka's pretty big, man.
Yeah, he's taller than me.
Yeah, he's tall.
No, I used to be Dwayne Johnson's not a stunt double, I wish, but body double. You know what a body double is?
Yeah.
For the movie Skyscraper, it was my first Hollywood contract.
Oh wow.
And I was so stupid. They paid me like $800 for 2 weeks of work. 2 weeks.
What's with this stupid voice thing?
I was like, $800? This is a joke. And yo, I leave the principal's
Did you get
talent.
to meet him?
Yeah, but I leave the principal's talent agency and everything because I'm like, they didn't pay me. Now I realized at 22 or 23 years old, that's a great start.
It is.
I was an idiot.
Yeah.
Like a total idiot. And I was late. They were filming at the top of Vancouver Skyscraper, abandoned building. And I had to like take this broken elevator with one security guard let me in with the ID, right? And I went from all these whores, strippers, and hookers I was partying with, just doing a bunch of drugs when I used to be crazy, right? And I'm an hour late, and my agent's screaming at me. And since I'm filling in for Dwayne that day, there's 60 people there waiting for me, and they're all pissed. And then I'm like, I need to be right with God.
How'd
I
you
just tell them the
fuck up
truth.
so bad?
And so the head director or producer said, "Why are you late?" And the agent was on the call, and everyone's yelling at me. I said I was partying, doing cocaine with whores and strippers all night. What? I just told the truth. Yo, all of them started laughing.
Need to be one with God, right with God.
I was joking, you stupid fucking idiot.
Hey, I guess it worked.
I used to be huge, like muscular and stuff. This is the most out of shape I've ever been in.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was it like meeting The Rock? Was he cool?
He's a homosexual, bro. I hate to do this to you, bro, but he's not gonna come on here because that guy's a liberal homosexual. Fuck, turned on Trump as if that guy's not masculine.
What the fuck?
He's a total liberal, bro. 100%. He wouldn't like any of us.
Wow.
Oh my God,
Yeah, and your Terramana sucks, bro. It's gay.
Yo,
I ain't never heard anyone say that. I ain't never heard anyone say that about Dwayne Johnson.
Zerka would be too scared to have this guy on their fucking
Zerka
platform.
for president, bro.
Hey, yo.
Shit.
We're bringing on all the cancel people.
When I was like, when I was on all the juice and stuff, bodybuilding, and they were like measuring me next to 4 black guys to see who's got the closest measurements to Dwayne. When I won, literally turned to them in front of my agent and stuff because the agency hated me. I'm like, I'm that nigga. So I was bigger than black guys back then. And bro, these people told other agencies I try to work with. Right? Yeah. That's why you never work with liberals, bro. Never. If you have a liberal therapist, my twin brother, he's got a master's degree as a therapist. You know what he told me? He said there's millionaire therapists who are liberal, and this is the advice they give. Sometimes you just got to give yourself a hug.
Sometimes you just got to give yourself a hug. Hey, that's so stupid.
They're too afraid to tell you, yo, bro, your life sucks because of this. That they don't want to tell you the truth. So most therapists are actually scammers. So if your therapist isn't racist and sexist, you're fucked. You're not getting the truth, bro. If your therapist
he's not wrong. He's not wrong. You know?
Or you're doing half. We're doing half. We're doing half for a minority. Are you fucking joking me? It's like Albanians, bro. All we do is human traffic. All we're known for is that movie Taken where we kidnapped the bitch. And she's ugly.
Liam Nielsen,
Oh God, bro.
Oh man.
Find you. Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's a good movie though.
This shit fucking great.
I like people who can make jokes about the race.
Okay, we got.
I always make jokes about my people.
Like I said, this is why, bro.
Hold on. Let me give you guys your flowers. Red Pill is gay. Like I know he's your boy and Sneakos, but I said on mine, so I don't mind, and I don't want to muddy your relationship. But I love Andrew Tate. When he was red pilling hard and he said, I'm not giving you CPR if you're my homie because that shit's gay, I felt that. I love Andrew Tate. And everyone would swarm into me like, yo,
hey, you know what?
Like, no, he didn't, bro. If you have
thinking about it,
like Tristan, I have a brother just like that.
Hey, thinking about it, I don't think I'd ever actually give CPR to another dude. I don't know. Maybe I think it is low-key gay, though. It is low-key gay, bro.
The deepest part of his case, every girl I called a whore. Every girl, because he was innocent, right?
Yeah,
he is innocent.
That, yeah.
100%.
But recently he made a tweet where he said, I just love to have millions so I can spoil my wife with anything she wants for loving me. That got to be the most transsexual tweet I've ever heard in my life. I hated this. Because let me tell you something. If you are dating a woman, women date up, meaning you're the prize. Never get that whore a prize. Again, don't give her a present. Don't give her anything. Never buy her shit. If she's dating you, she's admitting she's inferior. Am I wrong?
To a degree, you can argue that she's...
Would you get your girlfriend presents? Like those guys who buy necklaces, like Fresh?
He just throws shots.
I think like Sneeko does this gay. I love Sneeko, but he does this stoic gay Buddhist. Like he's the only dude who picked up a Quran and turned into a Buddhist. He's like, I'm stoic, nothing affects me, bro. If red pill rage leaves your system, you're going gay. If you're like Sneeko, who's like, yeah, I'm just stoic. People think red pill rage is like this.
Yeah, Sneeko's become way too stoic.
No, bro. Look
it
at
was
like Myron, the real red pill.
Red pill rage. Sneeko was more peak.
We understand women.
Yeah, but the attack on the red pill rage part of it, and everyone's doing it. The Muslims are coming at it. You know, I'm a Muslim refugee, converted to Christ, and I realized if you're a Christian and not angry, you're just gay, like a liberal Christian. If you don't have red pill rage, you're not red pill, bro. Because red pill means us three, we can marry a McDonald's worker that has nothing to her name. She's just cute.
Facts.
Maybe a little autistic, so she like doesn't cheat. We can marry, right? You agree?
Yeah.
Can a bitch ever marry a McDonald's working dude? Nope. Ever? A hot girl?
Nope.
So they're admitting they're the evil gender right there. Everyone knows it.
Evil.
Right? They're the inferior gender. And this is all comedy. If you guys are going to come after my channel, it's all comedy. But they're admitting.
It's comedy.
You guys make too much money to have me on. But I'm telling you, if a girl says, hey, Myron, I'm your girlfriend, or Fresh, I'm your boyfriend, they're admitting right there. I'm kidding. They're admitting, if they say, Zerka, I'm your girlfriend, What are they admitting?
Why is
really?
this stupid fucking
That,
sound
I
like
date
doing that?
above and you're above me.
W flat
So, I
earther,
understand
W Catholic.
I will say this.
Low key,
I
I'm
do
gonna
agree
smash
with
the
Andrew,
like.
though, that if
Let's
it's your
go.
main girl and
Zerka
it's a
the
girl
goat.
that is your
So we
chick,
don't read Rumble shout
none
outs.
would
I want
take
my
care of
money
her
back.
and
That was
making
part
her
of my
life easier,
future
but
child
women
support
really
of
have to
Fresh
earn
and
that. My
Fit.
problem
Well, she goes in the nest, Byron.
Yeah.
Isn't that the biggest present? The bitch,
Holy fuck,
women
what's
don't
with
even
this?
pay rent.
Why is my
If she's
fucking
coming in the
stupid thing
nest, you're
doing
still
that?
gonna buy her gold.
Oh no, I wouldn't. But my thing is, I don't live.
That was fucking stupid.
Yep.
You're right. You do make more money. You're sharper.
Yeah.
But then you miss out on at-home pussy, which is like the best casual.
It's a little bit inconvenient. Keep her close. But I will say, I do agree with
Home
Andrew on
pussy
that
is always
standpoint
good.
Where
I
it's
think.
not sipping if it's reciprocated value, where she's giving you value, she's your main chick.
What
she's loyal
value
to you.
can a woman give a man?
Well,
They bring nothing to the table besides beauty, and that shit is going fast. That it's got a cool down time. You know.
So, I would say for each guy, it's based on what they need, right? So for me in particular, right, I need assistance a lot of times, like behind the scenes with shit, dealing with the girls, blah, blah, blah. So for me, if a girl's able to do that and like make my life easier, then I'm cool with that. But it depends on the chick and the guy what he needs. But I agree with you.
You don't believe that?
Bro.
You don't believe that?
100%.
I don't know, man.
You'd rather have a male assistant. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
We'd all rather hire men, bro.
I don't know.
Women suck at everything. Nursing. If Fresh takes a stray bullet, boom. You think a nurse can pick his ass up or me? You want a male nurse. Single mothers, 80% produce murderers and drug dealers and criminals. Single dads, they do great. Women suck at
that's
everything
true, actually.
compared to men. Literally everything.
I've got to
Even
admit, though.
sucking dick. Some fucking gay dudes, right? Or gay dudes, I don't know. I'm just saying. I've heard the statistics. Women suck at everything. They get lazy at everything. And another thing is like the woman of the year. Who is that trans bitch?
Hey, women even lose
Caitlyn.
it to guys that beat
Yeah,
women.
Yeah, they lost to a dude with a cock.
That's true. He won Woman of the Year.
He did win. I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie.
shit.
But I'll say this: for me, a female assistant is better. But in general, yes, a male assistant would be better. But for what I need in particular, a female assistant is better. But I agree with you that men do better on most things.
She
100%.
does a million things for you. As soon as you get flirty with another girl, all of a sudden the chores she does for you start to slow down.
Are you asking like? Are you mean like for me in particular or another guy?
Well, the assistant has a crush on you, right? You fuck the assistant?
Well,
I'm not hiring a girl. I'm not fucking.
Hey,
her.
yo.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yo, man's getting
Right?
personal.
Bitch, you're a prostitute and I'm paying you. What the fuck?
Nah, it's like my main chicks, they'll be assistants is what I mean. But like, yeah, in general, right? Yeah, it is better to have a male do certain
yeah,
things.
I
My
think,
situation is better for female, but
when I have an assistant, right, yeah, I want her to be female. And if I do have a girlfriend, she will also most likely become my assistant. So I think by definition, having a female, having a girlfriend, she becomes your assistant. You don't really have to pay her. I think that's another W there. So I mean, it depends. It depends. If the woman can actually give you that value, then yeah, for sure. But yeah, otherwise, I think I would have a male assistant. It's just, it's so much easier. Like, we'll go out anywhere. This dude can probably fight with me if needs be. If not, what can I do with a chick?
Because the statistics
man.
don't
Appreciate
leave
that.
your head. When you said, this is like a year and a half ago, men want sex and peace and quiet, that was the most black pilling thing I heard, because I'm like, billions of women, 3 billion women on earth, and they can't figure that equation out.
crazy.
They're
Yeah.
so
Wild.
stupid. Yo, as soon as we come, leave the fucking house and go for a walk. Never want to be around you when we come.
Hey.
Go for a walk, go to the doghouse, go wherever the fuck you gotta go. And they always want to cuddle and shit, and you have to do aftercare so she doesn't call you a rapist after. If a man comes, there's something about us that we want to be stoic like Sneeko, right? And every time I'm coming, I make the same grunt. Your Uber is here. Get the fuck out, bitch. Get the fuck out. And it's so weird, bro. They don't catch the hint at all. They be hovering around the house, chilling around my microwave, asking for shit. You know what I'm saying? When you come, you want to be alone. And you guys laughing like it's not true. It's true.
I think we agree on certain things, but the
No,
foundation.
I'll tell you why.
But,
I'll tell you why you guys don't jump in. It's so awkward every time I fuck a bitch and she watches these. Every time I come, she goes, "Let me guess. I saw on a podcast you don't want me here anymore." And I go, babe, I'm just playing a character. Oh, bitch, leave! Bitch, if you see this, leave!
Yo, perfect. So,
Oh wow.
no, I agree with. Here's the thing, bro. I agree with pretty much all of that. I'm just gonna say though, in my particular situation, which I'm not gonna go ahead and extrapolate to the major population, in general, male assistant is better. Men are better at doing jobs in general, better than women. And yeah, bro. I mean,
what's something women are better at?
They're not. Nothing.
Zero.
Maybe more social
Fuck
awareness.
yes.
Maybe
zero.
I'll say this. I'll say
No, it is zero. Don't change it.
They got more social awareness, but who cares?
It's fucking hilarious.
Social awareness. These bitches don't even know how to keep a guy. Like, think about it. 3 billion women on Earth had the same game plan. I'm gonna have a high body count to see if men like me. Bitch, if you're a model and you stay a virgin until 24, you can get $1 billion from a Saudi prince.
Women have no idea.
3 billion women are getting it wrong. Not one of them said, maybe I'll do the virgin path. Imagine a model virgin. She could get any guy on Earth. They all fuck up.
Hey,
maybe if I get more
this
dick, I'll
man's
get the guy's
speaking
intelligence.
facts. I'm telling
They're
you.
so dumb. If you're a woman and a model, right? Wouldn't your value be insanely high? A model that's a virgin.
Hey, imagine a 10 out of 10,
a
virgin, private
and I always say,
Insta,
they look at their 9 friends who want to kill themselves and drink bleach and eat cyanide sandwiches, and they go, "I'm gonna do what those girls are doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do what my depressed friends are doing. Bitch, swim upstream. Do the opposite." When I saw all my homies,
it's too difficult. For some reason, women find it too
direct
difficult to
game,
just not
and they
sleep with a
failed,
guy.
I said,
And
you guys suck. I'm gonna invent my own game. So I'd get $1,000 to pick up a girl on stream. I'd pick them up in 8 seconds. I was like the king. I was having pickup artists DM me and they say, "Dude, you studied this for years." No, I worked in nightclubs for 5 years and I watched the guys who got the women literally hated the women. When a woman senses like you feel like she ain't shit, she wants to suck your dick to prove you wrong. She's like, if I suck Ryan's dick
women
enough,
do that.
he's gonna respect
They
me.
do. For
When's
real,
that
bro.
ever happened?
For real, man.
You've been like, it's very weird. But yeah, working in 5 years in nightclubs, I would stare at people and I'm like, it's a temperament. Masculinity is a temperament. The guys who are not gay were getting the girls. The guys that are soft and flamboyant and high-fiving people, all their whores were cheating. And your girl has to be afraid of you. I don't want to cancel you guys. If your girlfriend's not afraid of you, that's not your girlfriend.
No,
period.
bro,
I was afraid of losing you.
I agree. Like I've always said that respect, right?
No,
In
not
fact,
afraid of losing you. Afraid that she'll get.
Women also like they like being scared of their man. I had a situation where this girl, she slapped me. She was my chick. At that time, she slapped me and she wanted to go for a punch. You could see, but she like low-key stopped and went for a slap instead. And then I just gave her that look. And the second she was low-key disrespecting me, I was like, I'm leaving your ass and everything. And then the next thing I know, she goes for like this slap. She goes for a punch. She slaps me, but then what she does is she realizes that with the look that I've given her, I probably could have murdered her just with one sort of slap back if I were to do that. Obviously, I'd never do that. But yeah, it was just one of those things. That's when she started apologizing, and she was like, and after that, she sucked my dick as well. It's like her respect for me has gone back. It was insane, and women do have that thing. Once they lose respect, but they will also regain respect for you once they realize that they ain't shit compared to you, especially physically. So
Get fucking her life destroyed.
yeah,
like
sometimes the shit happens, guys. Yeah,
crazy.
I had a chick
For
throw a
some reason, if she
fucking
just loves you and she's not afraid that
radiator
you're
at me
capable of
before as
destroying
well.
her
So
career,
that was fun.
she fucks you over.
So
I didn't throw anything back, by the way. It's like, I would never.
Respect is always rooted in
do
fear.
that to a
Fear is like the main seed of
But
respect. Because if
imagine.
you respect someone,
Women
by
do
default, that
this
means you're
shit
afraid
way
of certain
too often, I'm
consequences
telling
should you
you.
not give that respect.
Yes.
So your girl's got to be scared of consequences, not obviously physical. Never put your hands on a girl.
Yeah, never.
But she's
Yeah,
gonna
never,
be scared of losing you and have the fear of God losing you. That's
Well,
how they're gonna behave.
If you ever want to fight a woman legally, this is what I do. I I just say right before she comes at me, I say I identify as a woman. Fucking light her ass up on the street. And I got the whole trans community. Shout out trans community that hate women. No, don't fight women. Don't fight women because then you'll never hear the end of it.
Bro. Yo, Aiden agrees about to clip this whole thing. Oh, look at them. They're laughing at Zerka for talking about assaulting.
But check this out. As a bouncer, I've had them throw drinks on me and all this stuff. I've barely even pushed women. I've never dealt with it.
Yeah.
But I would bar in Vancouver, Canada.
Zerka's the Broly of
bar watch system because we have so much gang violence. You wouldn't think, but we have the murder capital.
Yeah, man.
We have the murder capital of Canada, Surrey, bleed into Vancouver. So at 2 a.m. it becomes everyone gets knifed up, and it's not even on the news.
Wow.
But we have a bar watch system because there's so many stabbings, and literally I would randomly just out of the blue, like one day when the manager's not looking, I'd put the whore that threw a drink on me in bar watch, and that means she's banned from 22 clubs, and she has to move out of the city. She can never go out again. And that's
Game
how I got
over,
jumped.
bitch.
And like, you know, so she'd bring all these guys to beat the shit out of me and stuff. Yeah. I used to hate women, and nothing's changed. It's all comedy, right?
So what are your thoughts on recently? Right, there's been like a whole attack on the red pills. You know, a lot of trad cons coming in saying like, oh, these guys are just teaching you how to have sex with girls and it's terrible and everything else like that, and we need to be more traditionally conservative and we need to go ahead and get people married and have children.
Have kids early.
Which I agree that the nuclear family is the way to go, but it doesn't work in today's society.
No, I agree with them. You should marry an American whore and see how that works for you for an 80% divorce rate. And I swear it's a liberal think tank study. I think it's higher. I think it's higher than 80%. Who's Destiny to take it down to 60? You guys say 70?
It's like 50% divorce rate, 80% initiated by women.
Yeah.
Bro, if you're marrying an American woman,
you're fucked. Good luck, bro.
How are you marrying a whore? I'm a trad con because I'm marrying a whore. And I actually, first of all, Rolo's statistics are all correct. Rolo he can't debate online against like meme lords and edge.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen this. Rolo did the tweet he pulled out.
And he's a fact
Sneeko just went. I don't know why he just argued with Rolo like that.
He took his daughter to some beauty pageant. I said something about that on Twitter and he blocked me. But Rolo's correct.
What'd you say?
I said, bitch, she's 6. Why is she there? I know that's your guy. And he blocked me, right? But I take it back. Do whatever you want. And he's a registered Democrat, so I'm kidding. But so anyways, Rolo, he's correct. Sneeko and Destiny are homosexuals. He's 100% correct. He got gaslit into a meme battle. Like, you know what meme battles are, right?
Yeah.
Rolo's stats are 100% correct. And obviously, I don't like that Rolo hates the tradcon types. You know, I want to see a Christian nation. But the black pill is we're all marrying whores. Like, admit it or you're going to kill yourself.
Is black pill basically red pill on steroids? Not like women relationship stuff, but is it black pill general life?
That's the only two options.
Life in general, like seeing life for what it actually is instead of what we tend to think it is. So like harsh realities of life.
Get a pure ugly girl. But Myron's friends, Fresh's friends, my friends. I hate saying this on podcasts when I'm around my hometown friends.
Yeah.
Because they get mad when I say this. All of their girlfriends are pure. Ugliest people I've ever seen in my life. Bro, I fuck models. I'm not going back. You think I'm going back?
You go back, bro. You can't.
You'll never go back.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? Everyone says that's degenerate. Get a pure mid bitch, as if that exists. Pure mid means 8 bodies. She filled up that.
That's a lot of bodies, by the way.
You either get an ex whore or a pure ugly. And then when she's washing, the ugly bitch is washing the dishes and she looks like SpongeBob. There's no shape to her. She's just a square, right? Square. She's pure. Don't get angry when you have a sexless life. And then you watch Myron fucking an ex-model and you go, yeah, but his girl's a whore. Bro, you want to fuck something nice. You're on Earth for a limited amount of time. Imagine going 40 years fucking Chewbacca. Get the fuck out of here. And everyone attacks you for this. The only option, I love my passport, bros. Colombia.
Oh, man.
Get a young 18-year-old, you know, maybe 17. I'm kidding. I don't. You have to check the laws there. But go to Colombia and get
Definitely
a pure
not 17,
hot
G.
girl, and then tell her in U.S. women have to live in doghouses. Just lie to her, put her in the fucking doghouse, never let her go out. I did 1 year with my ex-girlfriend. She's an e-girl. And she was locked in a basement. She's like, if I date Zerka, I'm never going out again.
Hold the fuck up.
She's locked in a basement for a year. What? And she tried to cancel me and say that was abusive. In her basement, not mine. Right?
Oh, well, who put her in the basement?
I did. What do you mean?
Bullshit in the basket.
No.
You
What the
fucking
fuck?
won.
I didn't. No. It's not like I threw a fucking net over. I said, if you date me, you'll be in the basement. She already had a room in the basement at the time, but I said you can't go out.
What the fuck?
That's what I mean.
Oh, can't go to the bar club.
Yeah. And so where did I take her? Cancun, Vegas, LA, $80,000 trips. And I loved being inside of this bitch, right? Like she was like butter.
Okay.
It was great. It was great.
There's a room in the basement.
But I mean, yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
No, it was the whole basement. She had the whole basement. I don't know why she's
I already
complaining.
know the chat. The people are gonna be like, they're gonna clip this and be like,
Hey, hold the
look, you
fuck
had a
up.
girl locked up
That's
in
fine,
the
I don't
basement
care.
on some Leatherface bullshit. So
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
nah. So she lived
No.
in the basement.
She,
it was redone.
we're in
and shit.
different countries. I'm in Canada. She's in the U.S.
Oh.
She's in her own basement.
What
Oh,
do you
yeah,
mean?
So,
Oh,
but
so
she
she
tried
just
to cancel me
in her
because
place.
she said that's after a year I've had
Bruh.
enough of this relationship.
Yeah.
Hey, that
I
was
said, "You
some
didn't
mad
have enough of
shit.
it
It
with
was
the
some mad
9
sentence, bro.
Expensive luxury trips I took you on, you fucking dumb bitch. Why did you quit in a $2,000 a night resort, you fucking dumb skank? Why did you quit when you went back to the basement? And super loyal girl, love her to death, but total retard. Like she literally did this on Halloween. I'm going girls' night out. It was just girls. I want to go to this Halloween party. You know, she wanted to take photos and stuff.
Mhm.
And I said, I swear to you, I am not trolling about who I am. If you go to that Halloween party, I'm ruining your life. Because if I break up with her, she'll have a mental breakdown. She's like,
Hey,
very
yo.
touched.
Yeah.
So was I actually, which is weird. You know, e-girl, right? Ex-ho. So anyways, she goes to the Halloween party. And I literally go with Sneeko in Miami and pick up some fucking 9 out of 10s on my YouTube blondes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right?
based.
And she has a whole mental breakdown, self-harms, cuts her leg.
Oh,
she went crazy.
shit.
trying to get back at me.
Hold the
Now she's
fuck
cool,
up.
right? But the
You
point of the
fucking
story
what?
is, if your bitch is going to a club when you said no, that you
It's a wrap.
do not negotiate with terrorists. Destroy her fucking life and fuck literally her best friend
That's
that
from
same
me
night.
as well.
If the man spends that much money and she wants to change the rules a year
Hey,
in,
yo, imagine you spend 80
dude,
grand
that's
on
the
this
most
girl every
disgusting
time you
human-
travel,
know, all
like
her friends
multiple
now
times a
regret it. They all
year,
said leave Zerka.
and she don't
Now,
listen to
They
you,
all say,
bro.
oh, he's a good
She's
dude, he's
going.
loyal. He's
Stupid.
And I'm not loyal because I'm a nice guy. I got erectile dysfunction. Right? It takes me a while to get hard, so I like having a girlfriend, someone close.
Yeah.
Yo,
And got,
Yeah. I got
to your
still
point,
want- Zena, can you?
to your point about
you a woman?
Oh, this guy.
ex-whores, this bro.
She beat up a Zionist, this girl.
But to your point about most girls being ex-whores, like you're right, because on some level, even though they don't have OnlyFans or, for example, they don't do porn, they have someone in his camera roll doing some dirty
Yes.
stuff. So no matter who you are as a person,
Yes.
you're gonna think a girl has a
Yes.
pass
Yeah.
on some level.
Yeah, you're always gonna.
Yeah,
Hey,
every time.
chat, ready to kill yourselves. Whether you have $1 million or $100 million, your wife will not be a virgin.
It's sad.
Don't kill yourself now. I'm kidding. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But isn't that the most blackpilling thing? Where like your podcast is all about men have it unfair. That shit's an understatement. Change it. We don't have it unfair. We actually kill ourselves. We genocide ourselves. Women, they can't even do that. They can't even kill themselves. They fucking suck at everything. Dude, we kill ourselves and we're trying to change the rules for women. Bro, I think we should worry about
that's
male
actually
suicide rate coming
one
from
of the
despair.
reasons why I do
We
my other
all know
podcast. Like guys
women
actually
dying alone
delete
or dying
themselves.
with a cheating whore. I don't know what's worse. So that's where despair comes
Guys
from. where we
actually
add-
delete
Far more
themselves
successful
'cause
than
of
women.
girls.
Women
Like,
attempt,
imagine
but
that.
They complete it less times than men do. Men actually complete
There's
it.
people like Sneeko and stuff who say, no, a man killed himself because he lost his job. No, if a man loses his career, he didn't kill himself for the job. It's because he knows the bitch is going to leave him.
It's the byproduct.
The
of what
bitch is going to
happens
leave
after.
him.
Yeah.
Before she even leaves,
Yeah.
and that's the
Before
funny
he
thing
even
about women is
before he's
they love a
even
funny
with her,
guy,
he's
but if
he
you can't pay
knows
your rent,
that
nothing
some
about
other
you's
bitch.
funny.
Now he's lost his job
They're
today.
literally money-grubbing
Now by the time he
whores.
recovers
And
from
no,
that, he
listen,
knows he's not
I'm
gonna get a
I'm
girlfriend
being
for another 5 years.
capitalistic.
It's
The first time in
Yo.
thousands of years, women closed the gap on cheating with men. and they're 10 times less horny than us. These are whores. How the fuck? Dude, we're on steroids of testosterone, and they close the gap. Bro, we've got reach, height, strength, horny, testosterone. We beat them in everything. The one thing they beat us in is being a whore.
What the fuck?
They closed the gap for the first time in history. Am I crazy? It's almost closed.
Yeah, it's almost.
No,
so
I
you're
mean,
telling me anytime, if you were picking any time to be born in history, wouldn't this be whore central? Wouldn't, in the timeline, when God looks at the scope of time, when we meet God, God's gonna be like, Myron, Fresh, Zerka, you guys were in the age of whores. You guys were in the most.
I'm gonna make a game, Age of
ever
Whores.
been in society.
I'll build a
And
video
that's how I know
game called
we don't actually
Age
hate
of
women,
Whores.
'cause, we're not killing ourselves.
It's gonna
When
be
you
hilarious,
digest
man.
this pill, I
I'm
hate that
telling
pill,
you.
but when you realize this time period is the most whores there ever been, and not just whores, the magnitude of whores is not Super Saiyan 3, not Super Saiyan Blue, not Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, not Ultra Instinct Omen, not Mastered Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Instinct, Legendary Super Saiyan Fused Broly.
Hey,
levels
yo,
of
that's
whore.
some. The power level in that
telling
is.
you right now, dude, if you think me saying, society's filled with whores is sexist, podcast, but like we gotta be a little more red pill rage. It's 2023.
Hey,
they're
we've got to be a little bit more red pill
Like,
rage
this is
than
like a
this.
zombie pandemic.
Is that possible?
And I love whores.
That
I
is
don't hate
true.
whores. I fuck them.
That is true that women definitely have a lower sex drive than men, significantly less.
So how'd they close the gap?
100%.
But
Yeah,
hold on,
maybe.
of course.
In
the
10
Bible, it
years.
talks about women becoming men in
It
time.
makes you think what
Women
happened in the
become
last
us.
10 years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what
and
happened.
then men become women as well.
It's a byproduct of the last
No, in the
20
Bible-
years
listen,
failures.
In the Bible, it says a woman
I'm on.
follows a man based.
Feminism,
and
bro.
Even her son at 18 has authority over her because they're emotional. Dude, you can't even. I love my mom to death. I have a great relationship with my mom, but you know what she can't. She can't even watch a movie with me without checking my pillow, grabbing snacks, doing like she's always doing something else. Like they think different, whereas a guy can just focus
For
on
real,
the movie.
man.
You know what I mean?
Hey, shout out to my mum. My mum's
okay,
the
okay,
greatest
check real
woman,
fast.
though.
Yo,
She
hilarious, bro.
she can't do enough for you.
Okay.
Snowstorm.
By the
Yes,
way, I'm
lightning.
playing a character. This is all comedy. Like,
That's in
don't
her
push
eyes, at
the
least.
channel.
She's
It's
always
comedy,
looking to
comedy.
do
Yes,
more
lighting.
and more.
When women
So
tell each other nice things about each other, they know they aren't true, and when they affirm each other's poor decisions and attitudes, absolutely.
Yep.
Cam 2 times $20 goes. Fresh or Chris, I'm a lot like both of you. I stutter a little bit, and I'm a little immature as well. Except I'm bigger bum than Chris, and I'm fresher than fresh. That's all, folks. Okay, I appreciate that.
hey, that was that's an L comment, bro. Come
I
on.
got you, my friend. Anthony Zarilla, let him cook, okay?
Jose Ramirez.
and then we got Jose Ramirez goes, and then guys,
Hey, yo,
we're gonna
Zerka's
go,
cooking for real,
20
man,
only.
today.
I'll read these real quick. Jose Ramirez, yo, John, what are your thoughts of a guy showing up on FNF, acting all friendly, and then snaking FNF later with hit videos later? FNF.
Oh, I love Abba. That homosexual, he's got great content where he films a fucking vlog. He films a vlog and calls it like his main body of work. Isn't his channel? It's a vlog. What he does, isn't it a vlog? Abba's channel, like they react.
Hey, it's what I'm doing. I'm vlogging, bro. I'm a
If
vlogger
he's
right
made
now.
this much
Check
money,
me out.
I don't know how.
Live
the channel
reactions
sucks.
to shit.
How the fuck
Bro, I'm a
did he not
vlogger now.
outsource work to employees and do it correct? Like you guys made 100 times more money, and you guys are new. So you guys are new in the game, and he felt that seething anger. He sat here, was friendly with you guys, got the viewer count up, and then he said, I live in Canada. I'm not going to see them again. He sniped you guys. He attacked you guys first,